Hello, everybody. This is Tammy. I am live and I'm talking about the power of your intuition. So, today I want to share what intuition is just for, the sake of you understanding what I'm talking about. So, intuition is the ability to understand something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning. And, they use it in a sentence. And the sentence is, we shall allow our intuition to guide us. The other definition is a thing that one knows or considers likely from instinctive feeling rather than conscious reasoning. So that is a short definition on intuition. And I wanted to bring that forward just so that we can all have an understanding of what intuition actually is. So, just one second, I'm going to get started. So, what I really want to share today is how intuition can change your life. So, understanding intuition, and I just gave the definition of it so that you can understand what it is, because it really is just that gut feeling that you get. And many times you'll feel something physically as well. So I want to kind of share a little bit, and I'll share some stories and some details, of my own life in order to help you to understand that. And so I want to share a situation that worked for me today. So now I had this intuitive hit that I should go to the store and take care of something I needed to take care of. And I had been kind of, waiting on it a little bit, but today was the day. So I walked across the street to the store because the store is across the street from my house. And I was able to go and take care of that. And intuitively, I knew that it was going to be open. And so I'm going to share what happened yesterday and the day before when I actually was going over there. I didn't actually get an intuitive hit that it was going to be closed because it was during the hours that it was supposed to be open. And so today I got an intuitive hit, go over there now. And so I did. And I was able to take care of the business that I needed to take care of. And, it was great, and so that is an example of listening to your intuition. And so you want to kind of consider and think about intuition versus logic. And so logic is something that goes by, hold on one second, I'm going to give you a definition of logic because that's how we do things. So logic is defined as reasoning conducted or assessed according to strict principles of validity. A system of set of principles underlying the arrangements of elements in a computer or electronic device so as to perform a specific task. So, logic is the opposite of intuition. You have information, you have strict guidelines that are telling you, what it is that you need to know. Intuition is following and listening and hearing from your spirit team. Intuition is that still small voice that is God. That really is what intuition is. You can, wrap it up in a bow and do all kinds of stuff, but that is really what it is. Trusting your gut, allowing yourself to be open to more possibilities is another way of trusting your intuition. And there are so many different ways that we can develop these things. And that is one of the things that I teach. And so if you're interested in that and you want to dive deeper, I have a few different ways that you can work with me. One of them, I have mentoring programs and packages, 3 months and 6 month packages, where you can come and work with me twice a month. We'll do sessions, and then in between you'll have other things that you are responsible for. And I don't like to do a lot because I don't want to overwhelm people, so that is the thing, because I've been in programs where it was so much that I don't think they consider that you have jobs and lives and children and all kind of other things than just this program. So that is what I set up to provide, because I understand when you get something that is overwhelming, you're not going to do it. And I really want you to be able to learn how to connect and engage with your intuition so that you can make better decisions, so that you can Understand how your body is speaking to you, the messages that you are receiving. And so that is one of the things that I absolutely love to work with people on. So with working on your intuition, I truly believe that it's one of those things that you can not ever learn enough about. Because the thing about it is, intuition has no limits, because intuition is God. It is the still small voice that speaks to you, or the thing that, shows you things if you are a seer, or the things that you just know. You'll just automatically know something. And many times people will come to you because you are that person that automatically knows things. You're that person that is a leader. You're that person that is able to make strategic decisions based on intuitive wisdom. Also, you are that person that understands intuition as the ability to understand something instinctively without the need for conscious reasoning. And so the thing is that you get this gut feeling when, somebody asks a certain question. All of a sudden you feel something in your stomach. You feel something in your heart. For me, when I start feeling fear, I feel it mostly in my stomach, so in my solar plexus. And I know that the solar plexus is my power center. So if you're feeling stuff, there, then you know that that is something to do with your power center. And you need to work on strengthening that and shifting whatever it is that is causing you to feel that fear there. To me, it's like a bullseye. It's like something that makes you aware of where you are at this time. And it makes you understand to allow the knowledge to flow through you in whatever way that it does. So again, I am just so grateful to be here and to be sharing this little talk about the power of intuition. If you are wanting to work with me on any capacity, send me a message. You can respond here where we are. I also have a multi-author book that I am doing, Passing the Pearls. It is going to be, well, it is already, because I already created it, but it is a memorial to our grandmothers. So it's something to celebrate the legacy of our grandmothers. So if that is something that you are interested in, send me a message wherever you're watching this, or you can find me on all the other social medias where I am active. I am, follow me please on TikTok at Intuitive Tammi, because I'm active there. Tammi Morrison on Facebook. I am really Tammi Y Morrison on Instagram. And I'm on LinkedIn as well, Tammi Morrison. I don't go there often, so please don't send me messages there because I don't even check it rarely. And I do try to check Instagram. If that's your platform of choice, just let me know that you sent me a message there, because I don't go there often either. It doesn't give me a lot of love, so I don't give it a lot of my time. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank y'all for joining. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, or if you've had any experiences with your intuition, if you have anything that you want to say, any type of confirmative things, any type of things that you were validated in, share them in the comments with the community. So again, thank you for joining. I would love it if you would like, share, and subscribe, and also watch the next video that's up there for you. So make sure that you're checking it out, and that you are following me here on YouTube as well as on TikTok at Intuitive Tammi. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that everything is lovely in your world. I hope that your world is magical. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull a mystical wisdom card right now for us, for the collective, to end this out. So y'all know I have these tiny hands. I'm trying to work with these big cards. But I make it work. I make it do what it do, because I've been short all my life. So I know how to navigate. That looks like the one. This is friendship. Nurture your relationships. Nurture your relationships. So it's a time where it's time for us to nurture our relationships. So if you have friends out there and people that you are close to, it's that time for us to nurture those. It's time for you to pay attention. And if you need to support any of your friend groups, it's time for support. If you need support, it's time to ask for it. So it's time to nurture those friendships and allow them to grow in whatever way you desire and you set the intention. All right. So again, thank y'all for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure. I'll be back on again tomorrow. So let's do this again. And again, follow me here. Subscribe, share, like, and also follow me on TikTok at Intuitive Tammi. So again, thank you so much for hanging out. Bye now.